And God said to me, "Have you heard about claimant number 2? And I said, "No, who is this person?" And God said, "It is the woman from Matthew chapter 5, she pleaded for healing for her daughter." And I said, "Yes, I remember her story. At first you refused to help her, but then later you healed her daughter. How is she a claimant?" And God said, "Why did I change my mind? Do you know she changed the timeline set in motion from the beginning of everything?" And I said, "I don't know, tell me." And God said, "The woman changed my timeline schedule because I was sent first to the children of Israel, and she changed my mind because she claimed something." And I said, "She claimed and insisted that she could eat of the table of the children." And God said, "Yes, that is right. When one makes a claim of certainty over things, treasures, places, positions, in the dimensions, then that has much power. And her daughter was healed and had children, and her genetics is spread through the human population. When one claims something, it can change the lives of others." And God continued, "In the no man's land of the dimensions, those who stake a claim will rule over those who forfeit their claims. The wealthy have claimed wealth, they placed a stake into it with the alchemy of certainty, which is a thought, an assumption wherein is certainty. The violent take the kingdom by the force of a claim, by the feeling of insistence. It is a spike that penetrates into the dimensions." And God asked me, "What's wrong with the Europeans?" And I said, "I don't follow politics much." And God said, "Their God is the government, and the people, in fear and comfort, gave their trust to this God, and once the government is your God you can no longer place stakes into the dimensions, nor obtain their treasures. You lose the alchemy of the wonderful, the alchemy of possibilities, and then you must trade with the deadness of machinations. Doubt is the enemy of the alchemy of certainty. Place a stake in the ground of wealth, in the ground of your value, in the ground of your eyesight, in the ground of revelation, in the ground of your stature, in the ground of victory." And God said, "Do you know about the man who had a heart condition?" And I said, "Yes, he said he felt as if he was one heartbeat away from death, that he lives only in your hand, by your will, being fragile, and one heartbeat away from death." And God said, "What did this man do wrong?" And I said, "That man supposed approval by you by feeling fragile, and living near death. He forfeited his claim of confident forward life, and placed his banner into the ground of fragility.